Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is D-Free and we have a full Universe 6 team. This is quite different. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, of course. But let me know in the comments, just for today's question of the day, which Universe 6 character is your favorite and why? My personal favorite is Kefla! And there she is getting all the keys. So anyways, yeah, like I said, I enjoy Kefla. Not so much Kale, I guess. I like Kale, just I prefer the non-hulky Kale. That's just me, though. Like the one that's in the art for the Tournament of Power set in the top right corner, actually, if you can see that. So aside from that, I like Caulifla a lot, too. Speaking of hulky Kale. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, of course. Let's hit a like goal for today's video of 800 likes for Universe 6. I want to say Universe 7 so bad. But I do have Universe 7 coming really, really soon. So we're going to start off right here with this Caulifla not getting any links. But we're going to start there. And then Kale, look at that. Look at how broad those shoulders are. Look at how broad and masculine them shoulders are. Kale's out there. She's bodybuilder personified. Okay, so going to get the defense raise for Caulifla there. Okay, another one. I was going to say, wait, she's getting an additional? I totally forgot. Just that fast that I had them back to back. Okay, and now Kale's going to run through this. Yeah! So unfortunately, though, I will say that, of course, we do only have 2 key per lead and only 70%. But, you know, they're still going to do very, very good just because of the sheer amount of potential that they have in the units right now. Like I said, Kale, she's ridiculously good. That unit is incredible at 100% under, of course, a better team. But I wanted to use Universe 6, and unfortunately, there isn't a good Universe 6 lead. Hopefully, we get like a hit, you know, or something like that. You know, because they don't like producing apparently like super specific team leads anymore. Like, I mean, Shadow Dragons is like probably the biggest example of a summonable leader that's incredibly specific and limited. But they don't really do that as much. I mean, they do it with the more free-to-play ones like Namekians. Like, what even is the point of a Namekian category? There's barely enough units to make a team. Or different variations of units, but you know, hopefully they drop like a hit or something, maybe a Champa. Ooh, they can drop, because I did that Champa video recently. They can drop a new hit, because we need a new hit. Like, please, put some respect on the man's name. We need a new Champa. Again, put some respect on the man's name, especially because now we have an LR Beerus. Oh, man, we could get a LR Vados and Champa. That'd be insane. But also, I was going to say, we want a Vados, too. And then Universe 6 could be awesome. Like, it could be really, really cool. Especially if they get like a 170 attack. Am I fanboying? I think I'm fanboying a bit. Okay, so anyways, we're going to go ahead and let Kefla get these orbs, because that's it. But I will say good news is she, of course, is able to link with Kale there. Well, not only that, but also getting Kale support. Also, Hit might potentially get a stun here. I do have this hit at 100% on Global. I did a Was He Worth the Orbs for him. It did pretty well. Maybe I'll mess around and get him to 100 on JP. I don't really have that opportunity right now. But 50% is where he's at now, so maybe he'll get that additional or something. Who knows? So for Kale, we'll give you those. Okay. Can we get crit? Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? Ah, there it is. Yeah, there we go. We got that crit. I looked away for a split second and didn't see if Hit went ahead and got his stun in, but we'll find out right now. Or at least I will. And he did not, unfortunately. Because unfortunately, you know, they can be stunned, but, you know, he decided that he didn't want to do it, apparently. So, all right, Kale does not finish it. Never mind. Oh, Kaba. So Kaba's awesome. He's a free-to-play unit, of course. You get him from the Universe 6 event, actually, funnily enough. We're talking so much about Universe 6. You get him from there, and then you Dokkan Awaken him through that event, and then you Dokkan Awaken him to SS2 through the more recent Tournament of Power event, if you didn't know that. But anyways, aside from that, he does have a built-in critical hit, so that's pretty awesome as well. I'm raving about him, but I really don't trust him right now defensively, given that he is the one unit that I think I took with me that does have a distinct disadvantage. I would have brought STR Kaba instead if I had STR Kaba. Not that he's better, it's just he would have been better here, I guess, just because he wouldn't be a threat or threatened by the type disadvantage. Also, STR Kaba at SA10 with some orbs in him. He's pretty good just because he gets that attack and defense. I believe defense as well. Raise on the super attack. Still gets 40%. I was going to say, Khalifa, are you really just going to leave him with a sliver of HP left? Are you really going to do that? And she decided that she wanted to finish it off. I was just going to be like, bro, like, come on now. What a meme, right? But yeah, so maybe in the future, who knows? If I do wind up pulling that unit, that is. And here we go with that LR class shading. Gotta love it. Okay. So for here, I'm going to let Kefura go in the first slot. Give her all those orbs. She can now use any color orbs, which I guess she would have been better in the second slot now that I look at it. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. But yeah, like I said, she can use any orb post-awakening if you did not know that either. Dropping all types of knowledge for all the people in the back. Got to say it one more time for the people in the back. No! Stop! Please! Oh, wow. She won't dodge it? Really? You're going to sit there and take that Spirit Bomb. You were going to let him Spirit Bomb you. You really just sat there and let him Spirit Bomb you, huh, Kefla? Okay. Well, maybe she'll get revenge, though. Maybe it was all part of her plan. Apparently not. Maybe. Will she launch a third super? Will she launch a third super? I'll consider that part of her plan if she... okay, it was all part of her plan. Will she get double crits, though? That's the real question. Will she get that double crit? Yep, part of her plan. Told you. She wanted to make them look like they had it. You know, they had the upper hand. And then, of course, Kale's going to come through and do the exact same thing and finish it off. But, yeah. Or maybe not. Okay, Kale actually got the shaft there because I apparently spoke too soon. Hitoga! Of course. Of course. Did I mention that physical Champa's trash? I felt like I needed to put that out there. Even though I SA10'd him on Global and did that video, he's still pretty trash. But I will say, like, if he Dokkan Awakens, I think physical Champa would be awesome. Just I think that, you know, the 200% chance is too good to pass up on a unit like him that could potentially Dokkan Awaken into a significantly better unit. By the way, Hit actually got the stun that time. So we're going to put Kaba in the first slot and give him a chance to get that critical hit in. Because if he crits, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. So one thing I do want to point out, though, like I said, is physical Champa could be really, really awesome. But I do think that they might as well just mess around and make a new Champa at this point, just because it's been so long. And at best, he's going to wind up with the same passive as STR Beerus with a high chance, I think, which is pretty good, but it's still crit. Hey, there it is. It's still not consistent enough. In that video I did with physical Champa, I did use Beerus as well. And you can kind of see the difference in the way that they are now versus how common it is. But I will say, STR Beerus, non-LR, of course, the old STR Beerus, at 100%, first and foremost, does millions of damage. He is an incredibly hard-hitting unit, especially on a good category team like ROG. Otherwise, Potala earrings. Otherwise, Potara, he, you know, he's kind of inconsistent. But he's nice. He's a really, really good option. Especially because he has shocking speed. And, Super STR, surprisingly, since like Jiren, has become very, very more shocking speed friendly with the awakening to Topo, with the introduction of Jiren and his awakening now, with the introduction of Physical Vegito Blue, who doesn't necessarily have that, but he's another top-end unit for that team. And then, of course, the introduction of a unit like Ultimate Gohan. So you can kind of see where that guy can be a good option on that team as well. All right, so I'm going to let... I'm going to let Kale go in the first slot, actually. I'm going to trust Kale. I'm not really going to trust Kale, but I'm going to trust Kale, and let me show you what I mean. So you can have that. I was going to give her the blue, but I wanted to leave as many as possible right there. I'm going to trust Kale, but I'm not going to trust Kale because I'm going to make sure that she has a little bit of backup, and I'm going to try to see if Kale, Caulifla, and Kefla can finish this phase this turn. We will see what happens, but I will need multiple supers. I will need multiple super crits. And we'll need all of it from everybody out here. Come on, Kale. It's not going to get it done. Crit for me. And get that third attack from the potential system. Boy, do you forget you're speaking Spanish. No, Kale! I'm sorry! This is not what I wanted for you! I wanted a better life for you! Okay, that wasn't that much. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm going to say, man, like, Vegito, why you got to rain on my parade? I'm just trying to take care of the girl Kale because I said some mean things earlier in the video. Like, Vegito, you ain't got to hate her, bro. There's enough Patara earrings to go around. You ain't got to hate. I guess you'd be hating on Kefla, though, if that was the case. All right, speaking of Kefla, can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? 448. Full 48, 448. Still not enough damage, though. All right, well, that was a bust. I tried. You know, I wanted to. It just didn't get accomplished, I guess. We couldn't complete it in one turn. I also really don't trust Kaba there. So Kaba's here. I'm going to try to give him the opportunity to get a critical hit, of course, just because he's the boy, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't trust him where he was at, as you would expect. Okay, and there's that, and then hit. So maybe this turn we'll get it done. Kaba, go ahead and critical hit Dokkan for me. He's got it. He's going to crit. Oh, there it is. Only 190, though. That's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. All right, maybe I'll get a crit here. I'm not getting any crits. I don't care about Kaba's crit. Well, hit do it. The most unlikely. I was going to say the most unlikely. Hit decided that he didn't want to do it either. All right, well, this time around, I have faith in Kale. I think Kale will get it done this time for sure. Just because she also has the support from Kale in the last slot. Kale is helping out Kale. The Kale I like versus the Kale you like. Get it done. Anyways, the thing about... Oh, crap. This is actually really bad. Really, really bad. I was too busy making memes. Okay, Kale, I actually really probably need you to finish this. So please. Oh, crap. No! Ah, man. Kale crit. Yes, thank you. Okay, cool. And Khalifa can finish from here. Thank you. I was going to say, wait. This is bad. I either needed Kale to finish it or to get him low enough to where Khalifa could, or I needed Khalifa to, like, counter or dodge or something. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something else. I was going to say some other dank meme, but I forgot. Anyways, looks like we were able to carry out the deed with Universe 6. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button. Stick around on the channel. On the channel with that subscribe button. Anyways, have an awesome day. On the left and right-hand side of the screen, we do have video recommendations for you guys. Click on those, and I'll get you guys in the next video.